dun 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 do 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 dun 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 do 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 do. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today I think we're going to be reviewing... No, I don't want to call this a KO or a bootleg. This is actually a third-party action figure by Black Hole Toys. Really weird name to name your company, but anyway, this is clearly perfected UI Goku, and this is an SH Figure Arts clone. It is a clone, but the quality is good enough, and that's right, there's a little bit of a spoiler alert. The quality is good enough to not consider this a KO. Anyway, if you're looking to get real deal, 100% authentic action figures, maybe we might get this one. You can go to www.dstartoys.com, your rival source for awesome action figures. And also, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when we post new videos. So, like all my toy reviews, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about this figure, and then we're going to break it down on paint detail, articulation, and scale, and accessories. So, what do I think about this? To all my friends on the Discord, the question I asked was, which one is the real one? Sorry. The one on the right or the one on the left? And the correct answer is clearly the real one is the one on the right. Okay? So, for all my friends on the Discord, I asked the question, which one's the real one, the left or the right? And the right one is the real deal. So, as you can see, they're pretty much the same thing. When I first opened them, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. They almost made an exact clone of UI Perfected Goku. There are some caveats I will show you later on in the video, but so far, I think the only negative I have is I bought this for about $65. Now, that's a little bit pricey for a third-party figure, but if you consider how much the real deal is going for about $200, that's not a bad deal. You know, maybe I'm just being a little bit nitpicky. You do get quite a bit. So yeah, 60 to 70 bucks isn't a bad deal for a third-party figure, considering now that I know, after I mess with him and play with him for a bit, he's actually pretty decent. So let's go into paint and detail, but before that, this video does indeed have a sponsor, so let's cut to that. Oh, my back! Do you have back issues like good old Peter 2 here? If you're looking for a solution, look no further because Ewin Gaming Chairs has got your back. Haha, see what I did there? I've been using Ewin Gaming Chairs even before they sponsored this channel, and they are some of the best gaming chairs that I have used. The chair I am featuring today is the new Champion Chair, which features a soft, breathable fabric, the new and improved cold-cured foam, which conforms to your body, adjustable backrest, lumbar support, multi-directional armrest with magnetic full metal 4D PU padded armrest, and my absolute favorite feature, the magnetic headrest, which snaps and adjusts easily to the chair without the need of an annoying strap. I use this chair for gaming, editing videos, and even when I do toy reviews. It is ridiculously comfortable and has become my favorite chair for work and play. To get this chair and to see other awesome gaming chairs to fit anyone's budget, go to www.ewinracing.com and use code DSTAR to receive 20% off your purchase. Again, that's ewinracing.com and use code DSTAR for a big 20% discount off your purchase. Thanks to Ewin for sponsoring this video, and back to the review. Alright, so let's move the real one aside. Honestly, for a second there I thought I thought this one was the real deal. And let's talk about the Black Hole Toys UI Goku. Now, if you've been looking to get the real one, this is a really good alternative considering that the real one is about $200. Let's talk about what's negative. Let's just jump right into the negative. Obviously, he has a really matte finish on the body, and it looks like they didn't finish that into the neck and into the faces. As you can see, it almost looks like the body right here, even as close as I can get, it does look like the body is darker in terms of that flesh tone, and then the neck is really bright white. In fact, now that I'm seeing this on a brighter light, you can tell that, wow, they really did do something there to make it different. Let's turn off some of these lights and let's see if there is a difference. So if you turn off the front light, and heck, let's just turn off one of the side lights too, you'll notice that you will not get that as often. In fact, you're going to get a really good looking shFigure UI Goku there. Without all the bright lights showing off the negative that the body is a little bit darker in terms of the skin tone. So let's turn on the lights once again. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, what's pretty cool is that he looks just like our guy right here. So I'll show you the differences besides the darker body. You'll notice that in the real one, this one is a little bit more glossy in terms of the finish that they decided to give the body. Whereas the Black Hole Toys one, they gave it a nice matte finish, and I love my matte finishes on my figures, and therefore that looks really cool. Unfortunately, like I said, the skin tone on the neck, probably they should have made it a little bit darker, and it would have been darn near perfect. So here's the real one, here's the fake one. The faces look alike. The fake one, or the Black Hole Toys, is a little bit like thicker, a little bit wider. You have to really look at it to see. Maybe if we do this just a little bit, and the tone of the orange tone on the pants are almost exactly alike. The shoes are almost exactly alike, and I'm really digging this. This is really cool. I really hope that they re-release the original Ultra Instinct Goku, but so far I have to say Black Hole Toys is pretty much nailing it, and I have no issues here. Even the joints and everything are really nice and tight. No issues here, nothing super loose. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do with this figure, I'm going to give it a chrome finish on the hair just because I have an extra. I've always wanted to do that. I just didn't want to spend a lot of money to rebuy this guy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to give it a nice chrome finish, and I might even like super shiny. I'm talking like metallic chrome hair. And then I'll probably post that on Instagram and see how that looks and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, now that I have a spare UI Goku, I always wanted to do that. And now I can without worrying too much that if I mess it up, then I won't worry too much because I only spent like $60 on it. And plus, if that hair messes up, he does have extra heads as well, which we will get into in accessories. Let's move on to articulation and scale. Let's see how tall this guy is standing. Let's see right here. He is standing about 6 1/4 inches. Let's see the real deal right here. He too is standing just about 6 1/4 inches. And bam, there you have it. There they are together. Let's get some other action figures right here. Here is a Marvel Legends Deadpool. And of course, we have to have another shFigure just to be sure. Here is shFigure Trunks. So that's how he looks like with other action figures. And I think that's really all that I have on my table at this moment. So let's talk about articulation. All the same articulation points up and down here at the toe, ball joint here at the ankle, double jointed knee. We have that version 2 body joint right there. Not so much in terms of a side kick. The real one does have this issue as well because the belt does get in the way. But you can do a decent front kick right there and a flying knee. We do have 2 articulation points right here in the midsection for decent size decent rotation. Is a little bit squeaky, but it does get the rotation out really nicely. And we do have butterfly joints right here on the shoulders. No issues there. We do have a bicep swivel right there. Double joint elbow right here. Ball and peg right here. And 2 at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Boom, let's just get this out of the way right now. We get the superhero landing pose. Boom, right there. Looking pretty good. Can't look up. I think most shFigure or most action figures can't do the perfect superhero landing pose, but some can. And the perfect superhero landing pose would be him looking right at the camera as he's doing here, activating all the joints. Let's do a front kick right here. Let's get some sort of action pose right here. Boom, right there. There we go, a flying kick right there. And of course, sure you can test right here. So lots of range of motion, pretty much just like the original. Now, let's go to the top cam. Let's look at accessories here. So actually, before we do this, let me just show you something that where this figure actually kind of fails. I can't get the stand to work. I've tried everything. These peg hole covers, I tried to pop them out and they just won't come out. So I can't get the stand to work, unfortunately. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be looking at that. But let's look at the other things that this guy comes with, and there's quite a bit, which is really awesome. So you do get 2, 4, 6, 8 extra hands. We get a Super Saiyan swept hair to the right, and then we get Super Saiyan hair, and then we get a UI sign head, a lot of extra faces, and there's even extra faces that aren't painted. This is interesting. I've never really seen that in an action figure where they're like, hey, go ahead and customize it. All right, sure. And we get the effect piece back here, which is like a charging up piece. We do get a Kamehameha ball right here, which I already assembled. And that's really cool. And we get a silver Destructo disc. This is something that I've never seen come with a Goku, which is really, really cool. Now let's go to the front cam and let's see what we're looking at here in terms of accessories. So let's take out the head first. Actually, before we do, let's just handle this right now. So this is the extra faces. This one's the closed eyes. This one is the kind of like demon Super Saiyan eyes. And then look here, we get blank faces for you to practice on if you are trying to make a Goku face or something like that. That's pretty cool if you like to hand brush, but I might practice on these one day, but for now I'm just going to keep that aside. And let's look at the UI sign head. This is really cool, and it's very easy to switch out. And there it is right there. Let's get really close. That looks really sharp, really good. No issues here. And let's put in this. Sorry, it didn't really pop in. I gotta show that popping in. There we go. That looks better. And so that pops in really nicely. And then we have here the Super Saiyan hair, which does pop in. And I think this is kind of a negative here. Actually, let's pull this off. You don't get the yellow eyebrows to go with the Super Saiyan hair, unfortunately. Yeah, that's kind of a negative right there. So let's look at this. And that's it popped on. And that actually looks pretty cool. Again, I wish it came with the proper eyebrows. And let's look at the windswept hair, which is always a welcome addition. Okay, let's get another face on there. Sure, why not? Let's get a yelling one. There you have the yelling one right there. And that's how it looks. Kind of covers his left eye or his right eye there. And that's how it looks. That looks really sharp. Like I said, I kind of wish it came with colored eyebrows proper. I think you could just use the non-full power Goku faces. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's the only negative I truly see. And I think that's about it. Oh, let's look at these faces. Sure, why not? And let's put it on here. This is the yelling one. This is, ooh, I like this. This looks cool. Look at that. Oh, that's dope. Look at that. Isn't that cool, guys? Wow. I really like that one. Let's get the closing eyes. Sure, why not? And that's how it looks like right there. Pretty nice. Okay, let's get the regular head on. Okay, so let's get the, before we do the Kamehameha, let's get the Destructo disc, and there's actually a specific hand for it. Again, which is really interesting. You never see that. Let's put it in his left hand. So you get one with a socket. It pops right out. This pops right in. And boom. This goes right there. And you can go Destructo disc. Right there. And let's look at the Kamehameha ball. There it is, assembled. We're going to look at this at the end of the video when we do all the poses and stuff. And then let's look here at the charging up effect piece, which is a really shiny silver. Wow. I like chrome things, and this one definitely hits that note. You can get something like this. And that looks really good right there. And yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Black Hole Toys, there you go. Now, let's come to the conclusion of the Black Hole Toys Goku Ultra Instinct Perfected. Is this worth the $60 to $70? Yes, I'd have to say so, considering all the stuff you get. You get the Super Saiyan hair, the UI Sign Goku, the extra head, you get the extra faces, the blank faces, the Kamehameha ball, a stand, and maybe yours is going to work. Mine did not. And of course, the silver effect piece. That is an excellent package, considering the figure isn't falling apart, and it is tight, and it's not loose, and it works. And I absolutely love this figure. Definitely going to spray paint or airbrush the hair super chrome, just because. Why not? And yeah, I highly recommend it if you can find it. I think I bought this one on eBay. I bought it for $60 to $70, and it was shipped from China. So it took a while to get to me. I know a lot of you have been asking, hey, can you review this? And yeah, it took me a while to get it, but now that I have it, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always going to know when I post new videos. And if you're looking for 100% real deal, authentic action figures, and maybe we'll get this one in stock. I have to see where I can get it. You can go to www.dstartoys.com. You'll have all sorts of awesome action figures, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.